Here we go. This is just my little morning warm-up, and I'm going to play around a little thing called Mr. Magic, the very first song I learned on the saxophone, the tenor sax. Oh yeah, I'll show you my tenor sax. This is my tenor sax, as you can see the color of that, how tarnished it is. This I acquired maybe back in the day. It was hanging on a wall in a music shop, and a friend of mine, Derek Tenue, got it from me, I think from a place called Blanks, music shop in Kilburn. And he said to man, he said, can I have that sax? And he said, you really want it? He says, yeah. Got it, brought it home for me. That's good of him, isn't it? Anyway, it was unplayable. So I changed all the pads, took all the pads off, springs, I polished it up. Well, it didn't last. And I bought the pads, new pads in, got it playing. Now the saxophone is a tricky thing, because you see these pads, if they leak, oh, you can up and earn you. You'll be trying all day long. I didn't know that at the time. I did have hernias, yeah. And I got this working. I bought a book just to learn all the notes from top to bottom in chromatic style. And once I learned the notes, I could play on it. And then I listened to Mr. Magic one day, and that was my first song. I learned it. That song I used to play in my family band, which was a band with my brother Paul, who was in Hi-Tension, plays guitar. He's a multi-instrumentalist actually now. Martin McLean used to play bongos, now plays bass. Derek Tenue on bass. And we had another guitarist actually for a little while. His name was, from Nigeria, his name was Shego Shagoya. Yes, I think his dad was ambassador at the time. He was visiting down in London. And Gerald, of course, is on drums, not a brother. So yes, so that's where my woodwind started, right there. Since then I've played alto, I've played the soprano, which used to be with the band Hi-Tension. Unfortunately, in the band Hi-Tension, I did not get to play the tenor, because we had a Ray Carlos on tenor. And I've just rediscovered how much I love the tenor, and that probably is my favorite instrument, and it really gets into the core, you know. But yes, I have this little baby here, which my brother Paul got me a good while just after I left the band Hi-Tension, and I didn't really have the saxophones. And this is Living a Saviour, my little soprano, which my wife gave to me as a birthday present, was another Saviour. And but I didn't really pick anything up until in this stick, for instance, the last 5 years started back. So I had a 30-year break, and of course it took a long time to build up. And it's a gentle blow on this one, so it doesn't actually build up the chops here. The tenor is what needs that. So I didn't really start blowing the saxophones, starting to blow them until about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And it was, well, it was a reality check. I couldn't blow. I couldn't blow for a minute. It was impossible. Just didn't have the strength here. And but now it's coming. And now in the mornings, you know, I like to have a little practice if I can, and do some exercises, some fixed exercises, and try to be disciplined. But right now I'm just going to blow you, just blow. You know, so let's mess around with maybe Mr. Magic. And this one is for Grover Washington. Thank you.